celestial event for the ages as daytime turned to darkness for a couple of minutes today across a wide swath of our country. I'm Clay Loney.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. The Fox 23 severe weather team became the total eclipse team today as we went to some of the best spots in the country to bring you the best pictures.
Our team coverage continues with Fox 23's chief meteorologist James Balad, who saw the show in Missouri, and it was unforgettable in more ways than one. James.
It sure was, especially for one couple. We were in the path of totality, and as the totality, that darkness set in, it doesn't take long for the sunshine to erupt after that, and it didn't take long for romance to bloom after that in Missouri either. At 1:13 p.m., Central Missouri was emerging from under the shadow of the first coast-to-coast eclipse in 99 years. And this couple, boyfriend and girlfriend, became much more.
Pretty much all my friends, like everyone pretty much knows about besides you, really.
Driving here from Dallas, she was surprised, sort of.
I kind of had an idea, but I really wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, and as she said, she thought it was coming at some point. She didn't expect it today. And you saw some of the video of people standing around her. One guy was next to her going, looking. So we carried that live. So it's almost like a treat coming out of totality here in Central Missouri. And then we turned the camera just in time to see him get down on one knee, propose. And of course, as you saw by her reaction, she did say yes. Now, we saw stark shadows, the beautiful corona around the sun. One thing that I wasn't expecting, the mosquitoes came out when it got dark, too. My 4-year-old daughter was bitten by a mosquito just as that dark set in totality. So it's a very surreal experience all the way around.
Well, what a great day. Sorry about the mosquitoes, though. Well, families gathered all across green country, too, to watch the eclipse together. Fox 23's Tiffany Alaniz caught up with some families at Turkey Mountain, where they were excited to witness history.
Hundreds of families brought their solar eclipse glasses out to Turkey Mountain, and take a look at this. This is another unique view that families had here at Turkey Mountain. The view of the eclipse through a telescope up here. So many families gathered here today to witness history.
This is really cool. We've been wanting to do this for quite a while.
The Snyders watched the eclipse with hundreds of others at Turkey Mountain.
We homeschool our daughter, Jaylee, and so we thought, well, this would be a wonderful opportunity to teach her some science and to see the power of the sun and the moon.
Their daughter, Jaylee, is working on an eclipse badge for Heritage Girls and spent time researching the eclipse.
Me and my mom watched some videos about it.
Kids took breaks to play and enjoy the atmosphere while their parents soaked up the moment.
I mean, I think what the next one's going to be like in 30 years, and I'll definitely be an old man by then.
Jaylee said it was exciting to witness history.
Amazing and pretty cool.
For her dad, it's a day he won't forget.
I love it. I'm a former history teacher, and so I like to be able to capture those events. And so what better way to experience this thing together, and something we can look back on later on and make memories. So awesome.
At the peak of the eclipse in Tulsa, we could even see the shadow of the moon in the leaves of the trees on Turkey Mountain. Reporting in Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Tiffany Alaniz, Fox 23 News.
Today's solar eclipse already has some people thinking about the next one, as we told you, in 2024. Fox 23's Rick Marinon picks up our live team coverage after visiting with some families at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. Rick.
Yeah, many of those families actually considered traveling north to the Kansas City area to see that totality for themselves, but they say their kids were too young. But now that their kids were able to handle a local experience with 90% of an eclipse, they think come 8 years they'll be ready for the full thing when it comes through Dallas and southern portions of our state. Parents showed their children a darker day in human history Monday at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum.
I think it's great. It was more impressive than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think that the moon was actually going to be covering the sun as fully as it is.
Many weren't even born when a solar eclipse last passed over the United States. Kevin McWeeny took the day off to be with his family and says Monday was a test for a trip to the totality zone in 2024.
She's going to be a little bit older. She'll more fully realize what's going on, so I think it'll be worth the trip.
The museum made sure little ones were more interested in their projections of the eclipse than actually staring at the star 109 times bigger than the Earth. But there was more. In addition to what the sun looks like through all of these special tools, one effect a lot of people are beginning to notice is actually that their shadow is getting sharper, one of the big pluses of standing outside during an eclipse.
When you see your shadow on a normal day, the edges of your shadow are kind of fuzzy. It's not ever a very sharp shadow. Whenever the sun gets covered up partially by the moon, your shadow should crispen up. It should be a very sharp shadow, and it's something you don't see very often. That only happens in an eclipse.
Taylor Hampton helped set up for Monday's Out of This World event. The phone rang constantly with people looking for ways to see the eclipse, realizing Tulsa could see almost 90% of it.
We spent a few weeks answering phone calls about the glasses, and we put these together several weeks ago.
We should mention that there was a huge rush in the last week for glasses just like these, but at the same time we noticed there's a warning label on the inside that says after 3 years you should discard these glasses or essentially put them in a scrapbook. So what does that mean? Well, for the 2024 eclipse, you'll probably need to order some glasses starting in 2022 or 2023 if you want some in time for another close call like we had today. Reporting live in Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marin on Fox 23 News.
All right, Rick, and you can find a great gallery of eclipse photos and all of our stories on fox23.com.